Welcome back to some Crusader Kings free. We are going to be raising taxes. I need more money. It is very evident, and so we're going to be going around. We're going to be promising people to protect their titles in return for more money. All of these minor lords around here, it doesn't look like much, but it adds up fast, and so we are going to be making these guys some promises, and we're going to be taking their money from them in return. Sure, they won't like me a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Ah. Nope, it's not. Okay, great. That guy really was poor, wasn't he? And then there's the Peasbreeze. These guys, I hear, don't have enough men between them to raid a pantry. So we go ahead and protect their title for that there. Celtigars, you're very rich lords, and I am to blame for that. So could we do something here? I'll protect your religious rights. You will pay me more money. Yeah, I really made these guys strong. I gave them all of the clawmen to just rule. Whereas you chaps still haven't gained anything, have you? But still, you have a rich island here, and I want some of it. So they already have war declaration, title revocation, council rights. That is a lot of men. So what is it? Half a ducat, or nearly 1,500 men. Let's leave it where it is. I like the idea of that many dudes. You chaps? Revocation already have. Religious rights. Oh yes, you may pray to your gods and I will not kill you over it. Terrific. I believe we have already modified your contract. Yeah. Yes, we have. And we've already done you here, my brother. My brother who now has an heir. Lady Velena, little inbred girl. Excellent. In the Rowans here I've already modified as well, haven't I, to give me more ducats. Although look at that. That's where the money is. The money is in taxing the Reach Lords. Absolutely. I can create a High Lordship. No, I cannot. Alright, well we've made a bit of extra money here. Oh, my new wifey is pregnant. She's also my captain. Did I not tell you? Knight manager, I don't want spouses. A spouse is a character's husband or wife. Okay, so it's my guys. Alright, children. My children can serve as knights if they are good enough. Children, spouses. Spouses of my grandchildren. Okay, so... yeah, sure. Lovers. This is my personal lovers. Cold positions I don't mind. Councillors would rather not. Wounded, I don't care. Okay, great. So she's no longer fighting on the front lines. Also, my biggest knight is gone. So this is great. This is terrific. Okay, is there nobody else around here we can get some more shekels out of? There's a city guy. Can I modify? No, I can just revoke. I can revoke your city, can I? Yeah, and he'll accept. Nobody will ever care. He's a drowned god, man. I don't want him here ruling a city. Rainey's Hill. Who's good with money? Prince Damon the Cupbearer. Yeah. Can I grant you the city of that hill? Which was it? That there? Yeah. Can I give you Rainey's Hill? Prince Damon of the Iron Throne. Yeah, so he has 3 daughters. Good for him. So he's over there ruling that. There is also Visenia's Hill, but this looks like it's a temple. It is a temple. Do I have a relative who might want to be in charge of a temple? The Snapdragon is a... he is the reason we have this marriage here with the alliance with Lannister, so I don't want to mess around with that. So I suppose not. But I should not really have it. Is there a Celtigar, perhaps, who might... no, you were married into the Bruins. You guys, you have a relative. The Deviant. Well, he's a perfect man to put in charge of the church, isn't he? Yes! Put the Deviant in charge of the church! Yeah, nothing will go wrong. Also, he has kept his marriage there to the House of Cohoris. And you're still not pregnant. Still not. You, sir. Infirm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Can I get him another marriage? No, he can only have the one. Invite Kingsguard. Hang on a second. Let me have a look at the realm here. Let me see how this works. I want everyone. I want adult men unmarried. I want to sort by prowess. I also want you to be unlanded. Captain John. See, there is no option to invite Kingsguard. Prince Gerald of the Rock. There is nothing. Huh. Do they have to be in my court? Direct vassals? Vassals? Your realm? All? Or top realm? Unlanded, adult, male, unmarried. There's nobody in my realm who matches this description. Adults, male, unmarried. All. Maybe I was looking at it wrong because these guys aren't landed. Gordon! Invite Kingsguard. Might accept. Sure thing. So this is how I get better knights. Oh wow. I've really missed this, haven't I? I can have 7 dudes. Lord Desmond. Alright, let's invite all these guys. I cannot do this? He's landed. Yeah, sure. Landed. Not landed. Norgate. He will not come to Kingsguard anyway. This chap, Harfor, will not come to the Kingsguard. This chap's landed. Vix, already invited you. Well, let's see how these two, the two I invited, can go. Not great. Well, that's a shame. That's a big ol' shame. Also, let's make sure everybody here is working on money. Protecting trade, collecting taxes, negotiating with vassals for more ducats. Very nice. Can I get my wifey also to manage domain? That was an extra third of a ducat right there. Also, domestic affairs, Lord Aaron, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't that something? I'm starting to get some prestige, but still not enough for both islands. I don't want to raise all these guys at the same time. I will become the owner again. Great. You see, if I were to destroy this, I get 40 gold. And that's much more useful to me right now. How about the ancient plaque? 40 gold? Yeah, sure. Healing water, stress gain, Roandler, stress gain, prestige. Neither of them are really useful. But still, I now have the money if I were to try and go after you right away. You 800. No, you're 630. Oh, another son, Aegon. Welcome to the world, my boy. Welcome to the world. And also my daughter Ella has come of age. And so is Aegon, the twins. The twins are of age. And so now you guys are going to be getting married. Look at you, siblings marrying each other, just like your grandparents. Not me. I married a woman who's got nothing in charge, nothing in common with me historically. Negotiate alliances. Brightwater. Prince Damon, my brother. Yeah, I should always be allied to you, keep you out of factions. Wait, what? Oh, he's this guy. Never mind, I mixed up my brothers because they all look the same because we're all inbred. Anyway, I have the prestige now to take you guys out, and so we shall. It's going to be very expensive. He does have quite a few fellas. So what if I were to raise local army? I want to raise all my men-at-arms and a local army. Let's see who comes up with this. Marvellous news. That's more than enough, guys. Get everyone over to his capital. No, stop calling up everybody. I don't need a billion guys. Arrange marriage. My daughter to a Lannister, Prince Quincy. Second in line to the area there. No. She's staying with me. I might get her a matrilineal one with some other lesser lord at some point, but she can stay with me for now. Well, that was easy. Enforce demands before we go into debt. Thank you very much. Disband the army. Thank you very much. So this is all now in service to the main man. It is great. And he is defending against a war of tyranny from the Wales. Young whale from over there. Okay, so it is just you now. It is just you. I need 180 prestige to get ya. So, let's get some money, and I can create a title somewhere, it told me. Let's try that for 40 gold. Where did it say I can create a high lordship? Saltcliffe and the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Well, Saltcliffe would give me 300 prestige, so I need 125 gold. We'll get that in just a moment. Thank you. I'll take that prestige, thank you very much. And Saltcliffe is where exactly? Saltcliffe is here. Oh, I have this. I have this bit of land. Well, what if I was just to give it all to you? I grant you the entire duchy and the bloatstone. You now like me, but it doesn't matter because your liege is this guy, who also likes me. So, excellent. I gained a bit of prestige there, and now I can go after these chaps. They don't have many men, and so we can do it with the minimal forces. Minimal forces. Let's stick you here, and let's raise up only the men-at-arms. It'll take a while for them to rise up again, but they'll all be here shortly. And we'll send them over here, and it will only cost 10 gold to sail. Very nice. And a diplomacy perk. You guys will give me what exactly? Commission Epic. Huh. I can use the befriend scheme. I like the idea of having friends. So they're coming in? No, they're not coming in. Good. You stay away. You stay away from me. I'll be having none of it. Let's see how my guys got on. Well, looks like everybody took on one guy. Prince Jaehaerys of the Riverland should not be fighting on the front lines. He should not be. Let's fix that. Forbid. No, you are far too useful. Lord Paramount of the Reach as well. Forbid. You like me. You like me, and I don't want all of my Lord Paramounts dying. Can I go to Night Manager? So I want... See, I cannot. I have to do it one by one. That's a shame. Social manipulation. Will you give me a second, old fellow? I'm just trying to enforce demands on the Ironborn here to subjugate them. Perfect. The Iron Isles are now under the crown entirely, and this guy has some social manipulation, eh? Lord of Duskendale. Let's threaten him with violence. Good. Good. Right. Now the plan is... Can I forgive that hook? Can I modify this with a hook? It says I can. Not, because it's already been changed. Okay. What are Stormlands? Do we still have a truce? We do for 50 days. Okay, and in 50 days, I will need 800 prestige to go after you. So we are now stuck waiting for money to have a feast. There is also Dawn as well. And Dornish we could go after for 450 prestige. I feel like the Stormlands should come next. This here Lady Paramount. Her father has another child on the way. Huh. Oh, ransoms. Yeah, let's have a look. What is this? Declare you regent. Lord Greenhill. I don't think so. I do not think so, bud. I think let's ransom some of these dudes and use them to pay for fees. Only for a hook? Really? How about you? I'll take 1 gold. He's a kid. Let the kid out of jail for 1 gold. Victorian shields. He can fight. She can fight. There's a few people here who can fight. Yeah, negotiate his release. Have him join us. Same with you. Negotiate release to join us. You can both be knights. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we want to have a feast. Or a hunt. I'm not employing a master of the hunt, but I will be when it comes to it. Rumors ruin. Hunt this guy and that guy. 230. Recreation. I can try and befriend someone. There's no need right now, though. What if I were to slay the beast? Sure. Travel options. There's no issues here, is there? Superior mount we can get for free, but I don't have a master of hunt. Start the hunt anyway. Let's go have a look at the quartier positions. Master of the hunt. That would be you. Looks like Laxley is the best man for it. But he already has a job, so let's go for Lord Jarman of Deerfield. He probably knows where the deer are. I can't wait, let's get over there. A month. We have to wait out here in the woods for a month. My brother, Baelor Snapdragon and Lady Lannister, have had another child, Maelor. Good for them. Can I find you a spouse, and can I make it your sister, Daella? No. Can I arrange marriage? Is there something issue? Yeah, there's an issue here. Yeah, can I marry you two together? Sure I can. Also, I still have my daughter, who's 17 now. She's getting on in age and still not married. Prince Quincy of the Rock, you are still not the heir. And his spouse is a jester. What on earth? Ay, ay, ay. Lewin of Dawn. We don't want Dornish. The White Lion Lannister. Prince Daemon, my brother, cousin and vassal. He already has Lady Rowan. Or just keep our daughter around until she asks for someone to marry. Sure. Let's get out there. We'll go and hire some guys who'll lead us to the right stuff. What is this? Possible outcomes, money and stuff? Good. I like money and stuff, and you get on your horse, you lazy git. After it at once. I don't care if it's perilous. Get to work. I will shoot it. 50 prestige. Shoot it. Beautiful. I take aim as the party. Keep the exhausted animal in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true right through the heart. Beautiful. I'll keep it as a memento. Lynx fangs, eh? Don't mind if I do. That's a fair bit of prestige right there. Let's have a look at these lynx fangs. What do they do? Prestige, knight effectiveness, really? Really? What if I were to sell it? 80 gold. Well, we'll keep it for now. We're also now known as a hunter. We got that going for us. 1,000 prestige. I need 1,800, I believe, so we should have a feast. And a feast will lead to us taking the crown lands. But that's very expensive just for these two duchies here in the little islands. But it is what we have to do, so let's have a look. Feast. Plan feast. Do I have to wait, or can I go for another one? Looks like I can go for another one right off the bat. Spend as much money as we can. 289. Let's wait a couple of months then. Do we need an honorary guest? No, but still, we'll make it. We'll make it this guy, Lord Hayford. Let's just wait for the money to come through, and then we will. We'll start this feast over here. What was that? Arranged marriage? My daughter to King Lauren of the Rock. Okay, so my daughter will become the Lady of the Rock. I can accept this. 17-year-old and 60-year-old man. Not great, but if we were to assassinate a few dudes. Quincy and Jane. Quincy and Jane. Really? Tomard, Quincy and Jane, yeah. If I get rid of these two guys and she has a son, then we're in bingo bongo bango land. Lovely. Ah, apparently I'm failing my father's memory, eh? Too bad, he's dead, I'm not. Let's get to work and let's get some prestige for taking over some more Stormlands. Welcome, friends. Although I do have an idea. And that idea is, if I were to go for the Stormlands, and then she was only left with the Crownland area, would that not invalidate the title, mean that I can just offer those guys vassalage as little independent lords? That might be what I do. I might do that. But not in this episode, in the next one. I think this one we're going to do though. We're going to declare war on Lady Viseria. She's pretty strong, but we'll call in the Lannisters. No, I don't need to call in the Lannisters. Let's just go and destroy her. But I'm going to do it for the Stormlands. And that might force her to go over here. Or I might just force her to be my vassal when these guys become independent. I'm not sure. But we'll give it a go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.